I'll see if it comes back. Don't know. Is it back? Because everything's... It's Twitch's end. We're back. Yeah, we're back. Excellent. Because everything my end is perfectly fine. Yay, I didn't stop recording. It's not true. You're lurking in another stream. No, everything looks okay on this side. I can tell. Looks okay. Anyway, doesn't matter. Look, you know, it's the main thing is sometimes you just got to give your editing partner something to do. He probably won't, you know, he'll just let it go. That's fine. That's fine. But, you know, sometimes he might just want to be like, oh, I'll edit that. What time are we at? I better write it down and tell him. He'll be like, what did you do, Leeta? All right. I'll be like, it wasn't me. Okay. Let me write down. We're about 32 minutes in. We'll check around that. Okay. All right. Sorry, Ferre. If you can continue.
Sure. I have a couple of irons who are making some progress thanks to Candy Buckets. My Night Elf Rogue hit 96. That's nice. Yeah,
Wow.
she has no garrison, so getting this experience is really nice for her.
Nice.
My Night Elf Druid Iron hits 57, so one more level and she can do everything at 58, being a druid.
Nice.
So looking forward to that. I've been really lucky getting brooms on most of these tunes.
Really?
So, yeah,
wow. Okay.
really lucky. Surprisingly lucky.
Yeah.
I've had
It
a
really
couple
helps.
of brooms drop, and I've bought some other ones.
Yeah.
I had a pumpkin bag drop the other day. I'd never seen a pumpkin bag before.
I
But
know that they
Oh.
exist in Classic.
Yeah.
I didn't know that they were in retail.
Huh.
Interesting.
Cool. Okay. Nice.
Yeah, I read that in Classic, if it has a chance of dropping off of level 50 plus mobs. So obviously none of my classics are anywhere near that, but apparently it's a rare drop because I know people have been trying to farm it and not getting any.
I got one. I actually think it might have dropped up at that rundown old inn where I had to fight the 10-year-old in the center.
Oh.
Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Good. So yeah, I've been leveling my Tin Man a little bit with the Halloween again. My Night Elf Mage hit 99. She should get to 100 soon, I think.
Ooh, how exciting.
Yay.
Little Tin Man, yeah. And then there's my Working Man, which has been getting most of my love this week. And most of my sources of heart failure. She hit 96. She is fortunate to be a druid. And being a druid with a kitty form, she has 9 lives, but she is going through them. I think she's probably down to 2 or 3 left. But,
oh no.
She lived through things she should never have lived through in terms of disconnects. A couple of them might have been blizzard, but a lot were weather, and others were simply my ISP being very difficult for me. It seems like it's not only my local weather, but in the whole region, they claim outages.
Oh.
So I have had a lot of disconnects, and it always seems to be when I'm on the Working Man.
Of course.
Yeah, exactly. My best save was due directly to being a druid. She was in Sholazar Basin in the River's Heart area and saw a node for ore, and it was up one of the waterfalls. So she started flying up. Bam. Freeze. Disconnect. In flight. Going up a waterfall. And that was a long disconnect. It was about 6 hours. I got back. I remembered where she was. As soon as I logged in, I immediately saw her start to fall and hit flight form and saved her.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. Instant flight for the win. I mean, I did have a parachute, but I don't know if it would have been enough because she wasn't that far up because it was just most waterfalls. So the instant flight saved her. So I've been really cautious on her. Flying low to the ground, not doing as much stuff as I really would like to. she's one of the ones that I was trying to wait on doing a lot of candy buckets, because if she could get to 80
Mm-hmm.
with all the things that she normally does, the 70s are easy for her
Yeah.
with all the Northrend chests and dailies
Mm-hmm.
and Coldanus dailies and other things. Um, so I need to start doing more candy buckets though, because I don't know if I'll actually get to 80 otherwise, because I'm being cautious on her.
Yeah.
I don't want to lose her.
Yes.
Yeah, so that was a little more excitement than I wanted. So I've been doing a few
Mm-hmm.
candy buckets on my tins just because I don't care so much if they disconnect and don't make
Mm.
it, you know?
Mm.
But of course, they don't disconnect. It's only the
Yeah.
irons and
Yeah.
working man, you know?
Yeah.
Um, yeah. So the other place that I take refuge when I'm looking at bad weather is Classic.
Mm-hmm.
Not Iron Classic. I don't want to risk anybody. And I'm kind of paused there because I'm really waiting for the API.
Mm-hmm.
But I have a regular mage, and I'm really enjoying her. I'm kind of overdosing on nostalgia.
Yeah.
Um, got her almost to 30. Doing some
Nice.
of the old longer quest chains and going, wow, I remembered where this was. I'm amazed.
Mm-hmm.
I could actually find this thing. Went right to it.
Yep.
The little quest chain that results in you getting the Dartol's Rod of Transformation that turns you into a Furbolg.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't turn it in at the end of the quest chain, you can keep it and become a Furbolg anytime. So,
Ah.
yeah, the trick on that is just don't turn in the last step.
Yeah.
But, so that's what she's doing. So
Okay.
I'm running around there. I will say Classic Halloween is a major disappointment.
Really?
There's nothing happening there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know, you can trick or treat once per hour and it doesn't give you any experience.
That's
It
right.
gives
Oh,
you a
God.
Yeah.
costume or
Yeah.
a trick, you know, a treat,
Yeah.
something, some candy,
Mm.
whatever. There's one quest that I found at the levels I'm at, which is from an orphan in Stormwind that sends you around to, you know,
Mm-hmm.
get all of the candy from the innkeepers where you
Yeah.
dance or
Mm-hmm.
flex or whatever. And, you know, some of the lobies can't even get to Darnassus anyway without doing the big swim.
Yep.
So, yeah, it's a disappointment. Bummer. I hope that Christmas is better. So that's
Wow.
my week.
Yeah. Wow. What a week. And yay
A good
for.
but stressful week.
I know.
Yeah,
Instant flight
fortunately, I
for the
didn't lose
win.
anybody, so that's good.
That's good. That's good. That is positive. So, congratulations on them. Look at you going with all your tunes. My goodness. My goodness. That's
Working on it.
fantastic. I know. That is fantastic. Alrighty. Okay, so, I've not done very much either because you guys know me and, I don't play that many tunes. So,
You
haven't
focus on one thing and
I,
see it through.
I am, yep,
Right.
focused leader. Yeah, right. Anyway, so my week has been good. I'm still I hurt my knee just over a month ago, Rogueslayer, so I've had a lot of time off because I tore a muscle. Yay, but it's repairing and I am back at work, but I'm back in a reduced capacity at the moment, so I'm still getting a fair bit of time, so that's really good. So Halloween hits, and what do you want to do? Because as soon as you see those candy buckets, you're just like, hell's yeah, let's do it. Hang on, let's do it one more time because I love this. It's gonna be my ringtone, I tell ya. It's so my ringtone. Okay, so Pacifist. We did manage to get the baby Passy. My Tauren Druid hit 42 this week. My Night Elf Rogue, though, was the one that I concentrated because I was like, yeah, candy buckets, here we go. Let's do this. So we got nearly 2 levels, because dailies with fishing and cooking certainly did help. She hit 96.
Nice.
Who would have thought? Who the hell would have thunk that Leeta would have a 96 Passy? Because not Not this girl, that's for certain. So the only ones I could not do for up to that level was Vashia. I was not taking her underwater. That was gonna be like, nope. And there was a place in Kunlai Summit that the Alliance place that's burning, and I think you've got to do quests to actually bring.
Do the quest,
yeah,
you don't open it.
And I was like, yeah, no. So they were the only ones I couldn't get. But you know what? That's fine. We managed to take Ferre's advice and go and do some archaeology, which apparently, Ferre, I'm going to be really loving archaeology in the future on the Passy, huh?
You will be, yes.
Yeah. So 96. So really happy with how she's traveling. Blood wise, we did get the Dwarf Warlock hit 20. So did the Panda Hunter, because you know you just gotta have more. There's no such thing as less. It's always more. The human warlock hit 31. My Cold Terran hunter hit 32. My Dark Iron Dwarf warlock hit 36. Anyone got a theme there at all? Maybe? No? And the Lightforged Draenei Hunter hit 59. So yeah, Warlocks and Hunters, what can I say? That's the main thing. Speaking of Warlocks and Hunters, well, the Iron Team that I'm doing with Execute, we hit 59 last night. So Tim Tam slamming.
Nice.
Yeah, we're not that far from 60. So we've had a good week. I haven't got him killed yet, so yay. Which is good. Or I haven't got myself killed. So we've got strategies as to what's going to happen when we hit 60. And yeah, it's been really good. But that's been one of the things that we have certainly utilized, is going back with the zone scaling, is to pop back and do some of the, you know, starting areas. And it's been really good. So yeah, so it's been a busy week, which has been really good, and looking forward to a few more days of Candy Buckets for I think a couple more tunes. So we will see. Candy all round, I say. Which is good. Stone says, if your uniform at work was black, you could say that you're back in black. It's not black. Oh, some of it is. Thanks, Stone.
Oh, speaking of uniform, you could wear this.
Nice.
I have my very own wizard's hat.
Very cute. Nice.
I think last time I showed you the panda hat. But this time I had a wizard's hat.
Yes, that's right. Wizard's hat's good. I like it. It's very cute. Thank you. Okay, let's have a look. We're going to go into
breaking down news from the world of Warcraft.
It's Rogueslayer. I was going to get you to do it live, and then I was like, yeah, you know what? I do. Really like that one. It's such a cute little
perfection.
I know. It's so cute. All right. So again, don't forget, guys, Hallow's End is still going until November 1st. Candy buckets galore. Like if you can do it, there's some dailies, all of that. Nisi's got a fantastic write-up on the website. So pop over to wowchallenges.com. You will, and have a look there. There you will find all the information on the various challenges, who can do it, who can't, bloods, always bloods, pretty much. So yeah, so if you want to really utilize, like, go for it. Now's the time. It's free XP. Do it. You
can get lots of levels.
Exactly. So start a new one. Start a new passy. Like, you can pick up a candy bucket from level 1. So if you want to,
time for it.
If you want to try a passy, go now, because you'll get to level.
And if you've got somebody near 60, get into all the buckets. You might hit 60 just on the low level buckets, and then you've got combo exploration and buckets out in the north.
Exactly. Like, it's the benefits is huge. It really is. So, you know, once again, because obviously Leeta's not heard this enough this week, but hang on, wait for it. Anyway, yeah, so don't forget, get into Hallows and candy buckets. And of course, I did want to mention that next weekend is BlizzCon starts, which is very exciting. So for anyone who is going, have a fantastic time. And of course, any of us that are going to be watching the virtual ticket, yeah, like just enjoy the show. I suppose that's probably the main thing. So it'll be very good to hear what comes out from that. So have fun with that. All right.
If you're at BlizzCon, get some rest and stay hydrated and eat healthy foods. And if you're watching it virtually, don't forget to stand up and do some yoga once in a while. Stretch those muscles out.
That's right. That's exactly right. Exactly. And yeah, no, that's good. There we go. Good advice. Good advice. Thank you for that. All right, so let's hit up with the state of the challenges and let's see how we have gone across the board this week. So, Rogueslayer, hit us up with the irons, please.
Sure. So in the irons, number 10, we have Ashdide, who did not die, at 57. Iron Grim at 58. Iron Berry at 59. Number 7 is Druidster, level 60, R.I.P. So sorry. No. Just got to that level. We have Asiloon at 70 and Narian at 70. At number 4, Severus Slepper at 73.
Yep.
Soulfu at 76. Kargus at 80. And topping the list is Jenglor at 103.
Nice. Well done. Excellent. All right. Let's have a look at Bloods Fair. Who have we got this week?
Okay. At number 10, we have Delana, level 40. Number 9, Nisi, 44. And number 8, Lawzorts, maybe.
Locksorts, I think it's supposed to be.
Locksorts.
Yeah, I think that's his.
It's my vision. It's not.
That's all right.
He's 46.
Nice.
5 Chesty is 47 at number 7. Number 6, Renewed Soul, 52. R.I.P. So sorry.
Sorry, Nisi.
Yeah, number 5, Blood Trap 2, 58. Number 4, who is this? Blood Leeta person, 59. Getting close to 60 there. Number 3, Soulfist, 74. Zayabara is in the second position at 76. Nice. And Bloodzorts, 80.
80!
Congratulations, Zorts.
Look at Zorts go! My lord, he's got 2 in the Bloods this week. That is fantastic. Well done, everyone. And Nisi, so sorry to hear about Renewed Soul. That's no... that is no good. But I think she said that her new one is back to level 10, if I am correct. So nice. she is a leveling machine. So well done.
Yeah.
Okay. Pacifist, Rogueslayer, head us.
All right.
Please.
Number 10, Elisarine at 44. 5 Chesty at 47. My Little Peace Out at 48. Number 7 is Passing Stone, ouch, at 55. Tiber, 57. We have Ash Spacey at 59. Number 4, Awesome Blumster at 66. At number 3 is Lysakoska at 70. Passilita at 96. And topping the list is Passive 12 at 97.
Well done.
Excellent.
Nice.
Well done. No passies lost so far this week. That's fantastic. All right. Fair. Tins. How's our Tins looking?
Okay, we actually have 10 people on the 10 list this week.
Mm.
Must be Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
Number number 10, Holies. 33 red flagged, however, for heirloom sets being equipped.
Mm-hmm.
Number not good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 9, um, Carastus,
Mm-hmm.
level 35. Number 8, oh,
Iron Ovi.
Iron Novi.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm having a bad eye day today.
You're right.
Level 35.
Mm-hmm.
Number 7, Agronar. Agrother. Cyrillic, but it's translated. Also red flagged for fishing and cooking, and not allowed gear being too high.
Mm-hmm.
Number 6, Cassite.
Cassite? Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, 41. Number 5, DK Scout, 60. Number 4, Ashley, 78. Number 3, Hunter Punk, 79.
Good name.
Number 2, who is this person? This is my Ferre at 99.
Yay.
And at the first position, Iron Capper at 108.
That's me.
Yay.
Congratulations.
Well done. Look at you two go. Fantastic. All right. Greens. Rogueslayer. Go for it.
All right. In the 10th spot, we have Longbow at 64. Now, I must say, the next 3 are me. Number 9, Greenadelic at 65. Then
Nice.
we have Greenie Gaga. That's my little goblin shaman. She's 68. And then Sky Green at 70.
Well done.
Sky Wind is 71.
Mm-hmm.
Leaf, like a leaf from the wind, is 73. And number 4, Celadon, is 78. Zyageva is 80. And then number 2 is Thishiar at 98. And number 1, Jang Green at 103. Woo!
Wow. Well done. Okay. Working man. Fair. You right with these?
Yes, we
Excellent.
have 7 working man characters.
Mm-hmm.
Work it Assy at number 7.
Azzy? Is that Azzy? What?
Hey, that's Azzy. All
What?
right,
He's got a working man? What? Okay. Nice.
Yeah, really.
Okay.
Number
Cool.
6. Cephizort? Cephi work.
Sephi work? Yeah.
Cephi work. Also 10.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Works at 11.
Mm-hmm.
9 to 5 is 16.
Love that.
Lots of new working men. This is great.
Mm-hmm.
Number 3 is Effortless. I love it. 48.
That's mine.
Yay.
Nice.
I made an easy name, too.
I know.
Yeah,
That's
really,
great.
I can read that one.
Yeah.
Number 2 is an easy one too, but it's an RIP at work. 51 RIP. And my Ferrastella is 76.
Wow.
Well done. All right. So it's been a little bit of a rough week. I've noticed, but you know what? Look at all that leveling. Fantastic. Well done, guys. So let's have a look at the teams. So Iron teams. I'll do these ones. So we got 6. What's going on? We got Iron teams everywhere. Okay. So at number 6 this week, we've got Not Losing Us hit 25. Number 5 is Everything Hurts hit 28. Number 4, are you and Zenovi hit 35. The third one is Four Doors Down Mon 37. Number 2 is Team's Gone at 38. And number 1 is Tim Tam Slammin' at 59. Look at all those teams. Well
Nice.
done. Very nice. Now, blood teams, we have got number 2 is Deadly Corgi and Assassination Squad. Hit 24. And number 1 this week is Grade D, but edible at 49. I'm pretty sure both of those teams are Taco and 5. I'm going to, yes. Yep. Well done. Nice work. All right, no green teams this week, but you know what? Well done, everyone. Look at all that leveling. Fantastic. So again, utilize Hallows, and if you want some, if your challenge toon can do, go use it, because that XP is amazing. All right, let us do this week, because we have the fabulous Rogueslayer, we're going to do this bumper. Let's have a look.
This just in, it's Chit Chat.
Ah, there we go. All right, so we like to start this section off every, this is our section. People can send us, tips, tricks, jokes, puns, questions, letters, all of those kinds of things. So we do like to utilize and start this off with a particular thing. So he's now got his own bumper, Rogueslayer. So here we go. Let's do this. Ready?
Yep.
It's Azzy's pun.
Ah. All right. Okay. Thank you, Azzy. It's a great bumper. It's really good. Okay. Hit us with it, Rogueslayer. What does Azzy send us in this week, please?
Azzy sent in. So Astronaut 1 says, "Hey, I can't find any milk for my coffee." To which Astronaut 2 replies, "In space, no one can hear you scream." Hear you
like
scream. Hear you scream.
All right.
I was glad I read that one ahead of time, because it took me a minute.
Yeah. It's Azzy. You have sent in so better ones. It's not his worst. That is at least that. So thinking man's pun. Azzy, it's Sunday morning. Don't seriously. Don't make me think. Okay, just don't. But thank you, Azzy. Thank you as always. Alrighty. Okay. We have got some stuff that's come in. So, Ferre, can I get you to read this one for me, please?
Yeah, from Mobius 6 or 8, maybe?
8, yep.
8. My eyes today. In Classic WoW, our pet battles, or our pet talents, allowed for hunters. I don't see them addressed, since they are a part of beast training. I'm not a hunter, so I'm going to punt this to Leeta.
Yes, that's fine. We did discuss this maybe a couple weeks ago, a month ago, and yeah, the pet stuff is basically the show with ammonia. Thank you. Which is along the same thing. So talent wise, there is no talents. Okay, so when it comes down to Classic, if you're doing Classic, there is no talents. However, you can go to your Hunter trainer, and you can buy the spells, or the bits and pieces. You can go and tame new beasts to get, to learn roar and all. I mean, I haven't played a Hunter yet in Classic, but you're back to hunting down certain pets who can do certain abilities, and that part of it is fine. But pet talents is the same as normal talents. Okay, you can't have them. So again, we can't track this stuff in Classic as of yet. We're still waiting on the confirmation and that we can get access to the API. And as we had said, when Classic came out, it is a process that everyone is waiting on. So again, if you're attempting to do any of the challenges in Classic, strip everything down to as basic as you can. So, you know, don't pick your talents for yourself. Don't pick your talents for your pet. You can go by training if you've got enough silver. That's probably the big thing. And other than that, you know, go for it. But as to the talents themselves, no. Okay, none of those. So don't use any of those trees for spec wise. So I think they call it's the spec trees. Again, it's the different format. Going back to the classic is the old form. There is no spec as per se. You don't go, oh well, I want to be a beastmaster. You would be putting your little points into whichever tree. So just don't put the points in the tree. You can go buy your spells, that's fine, but don't put the points into your tree. Okay. So I hope that answers that. Now, I have got a question. Well, it was a thought, actually. It was a thought. And I put this through to the mods, and I don't think anyone's done this. So I was because I was thinking, you know, I've been doing teams for a few weeks now, and I thought, I wonder if you can actually do teams across different servers. Because sometimes, you know, people play either US, Oceanic, like all of those kind of things. Oh, have we lost Rogueslayer? You know what? We will just do that until she comes back. Is she back?
Discord spiked me.
Oh, nice. That's okay. That's all right. I'll wait till you're back. You good?
There we go.
There we
I
go.
was just
Okay.
listening to it, all of a sudden it was just like boop.
All the things. No, it's all good. It's all good. We got. Look, I heard someone, and I thought someone's phone had gone off, so I was just like, oh, just keep talking away. So yeah. So as to teams, like, is it possible to do teams across different servers? So that was my ask, and you know, we're thinking, well, maybe it is doable. I haven't done it yet, so I want to try it and see. But I was discussing this with Execute, and we thought, well, maybe it might not be the best way, because don't think you can still trade things even if you're in a team. You can do conjured stuff like health stones, but other things like, you know, if you're selling stuff on the auction house, money, you might pick up, I don't know, if you pick up a white or a gray item that you're like, hey, this is, you know, you can have this. I don't know if it'll be tradable. So that would be interesting. But anyway, it was just a thought. Yeah, might have to check it out. Wondered if anyone in the chat room had tried it. So obviously not. Connected Realms would trade, yeah, but I'm talking from a US Oceanic, like a specific change, because they're not connected. So anyway, might have to try it, and we'll see. So yeah, but just throwing a thought out there, you know, sometimes have weird and wacky thoughts, and I just haven't had time to see how it goes. So anyway, might have to test it this week. All right. So challenger tip of the week, and this week I would thought because words. I thought I would throw it over to Rogueslayer and see what else that she has got for us. So Rogueslayer, your tip of the week for as to challenges. What have you got?
I have a very specific tip that I found this week. Now, I've been doing this for a long time, and I've been banging my head against challenges for a long time, but I found something new today, or yesterday. Over in Swamp of Sorrows, which is one of my comfort zones, when you're doing the very first couple of quests, we have to get the Makura tails and the snapfish icy drink beverages from the little guys out there. There's a dock that goes out to a ship that's parked right there. Well, if you take your tune out on the dock, there's usually some Makura and some of the little crabby guys hanging around under the water. So you can go out on the dock and shoot the one that won't have to run past anybody else, that he'll grab along with him, but shoot them from the dock, and they have to come all the way up onto the shore and then get them around and come out on the dock before they can start biting you. Meantime, if you have a range, you're just pew pew pewing at them the whole way, and they can't get you. So I would say that's my tip. And if you can find anything else like that where you can get yourself elevated and you can get them, but they have to go a long ways around, do it.
Nice.
Excellent.
Didn't know that.
No.
Yep.
Nice. All right.
It worked out quite well because I was on this tune that I was saying runs out of mana a lot. So she had time to do a little regeneration on her mana, and it was awesome.
And you know, those couple of it might only be a couple of seconds, but those couple of seconds can be the difference between I'm dead. So
you get in one extra heal, you know, it's perfect.
That's right. That's right. Good tip. All right. Swamp of Sorrows is such a really cool zone. Like there's lots of stuff going on. So
lots of stuff going on, and there's not too much where you have to go to the end of the earth and then come back over here. You know, it's fairly well localized.
Yeah. And if you're lucky, and you know, there is quite a few rares over there too. So if you're strong enough with what your tune you're taking over, bonus XP from those rares is very very nice.
I've had one of my bloodthirsties parked at I can't remember the name of it. The horde place out in Dustwall Marsh, Brackenwall Village.
Yeah.
She's got a nice little route that she just goes and gets like 6 or 7 rares and then goes back home.
Nice. And sometimes, you know what, sometimes that's all you need to do is just, you know, tick that over, you know, every couple of hours once they respawn, or once a day, and all of a sudden, you know, ding. So yeah, always good. All right. Anything from the chat room? What have we got? Taco says US, Oceanic are different server sets. Can't group those two. Yep. Okay. So you cannot connect. It's got to be Oceanic, US. Can't do. All right. Be interesting. I was wondering, because you can normally try. We will, as I said, just need to see if it's possible. Again, you know, a curiosity could kill the cat and probably would kill the challenge. No, my luck. But, you know, sometimes you just gotta just try these things and see what there is. So yeah. Okay, all right. Anything else from the chat room? Nothing. Nada. Nothing. Okay. All right. Well, I think, ladies, that we will start to wrap this up. Hey. So we might go with some thank yous to start with. Ferre, are you okay with these ones?
Sure. No problem.
All right.
We want to send a very big thank you to all of the Iron Elite. These are the people who support us through Twitch or Patreon or PayPal, anyway, all kinds of ways and forms to support us, to keep the website alive and the lights on, and all the money goes to that. This is much appreciated. And let me just run through some of these, well, all of them that are on my list at least. Tushanks, Alejandras, Azilun, Chupa, Crash Landing 99, Dave the Hunter, Daenerys 1985, Dino, Execute, LB, Fiesta Taco, Five Iron, Frazzly Sparkspan, Gaston, Grand Negus, Chris, Leela, Lusan, Mr. Bright 01, Mrs. Rock Guru, Miss Miggy, Nisi, O Canada, Oxyhammer, Rude de Bruin, Stir, Stone, Swingcat, Filani, Tiber, aka Tiber, Toasty, Tully Bardine, Cherwinkle, Two Frog, Woolminia, Unamathil, Wynema, Zaya, and Zorts. Thank you all.
Thank you. And once again, you know, without the support from you guys, there would not be the website. So, and fantastic. My family decides to start hammering when I'm doing a show. Don't you just love it? All I ask for every week is like a couple of hours to do the show. No. Oh, anyway. All right. So, from me, Stone, and Stir, we would like to say a huge thank you to our wonderful mods. Not only are they doing a fantastic job here in Twitch, but also on Discord and all the other places, forums, websites, all of that. So, huge thank you for everything that you guys do. So, that is Awesome Trousers, Boz, Ferre, Chris, Zaya, Zorts, and of course, Nisi. Again, you know, you make our lives so much easier with the things that you do. So thank you very much for that. Huge thank you also to the man behind the plan, so to speak. He is our coding god, guru, whatever you want to call him. Alminia, thank you for all the things that you do with fixing and the new website that's coming. It is coming. So lots of excitement about what's going to be coming very well soon. TM, I should say that. And of course, thank you to you guys for hanging out, for listening, you know, those that are listening, and just you know, just being here today. So thank you guys for hanging out with us. We really appreciate it. Now, no cake for them, Chris. Yeah, I did. Well, okay, I didn't make a cake this morning, but I did make blondie. So you know, I left it upstairs. I should have brought it downstairs. It's like a brownie, but it's not with cocoa. So it's got blondie, yeah. It's got marshmallow, white chocolate, and peanuts. It's a little bit moreish. So I left it upstairs. It's probably gone by the time I get up there. Anyway. Alright, so wrapping up. Next week is BlizzCon. So guess what? We're taking a week off because Leeta wants to watch BlizzCon and wants to, yeah, so that's the call. So I will still be doing an episode. There will be no live show next week. I will be organizing just probably a very short state of the challenges if anything pops up. So it'll be a very quick show, and we will put that out for the episode. But live, we will be back on Saturday, November 9th at 7 p.m. Eastern, right here. Okay? And I will be having the... well, I don't know. I don't know if I should get them together. Now I'm concerned. Anyway. Too late. They've both said yes. I can't go back now. Stir and Stone will be joining me.
Oh my.
So yeah, so we will have like a BlizzCon wrap up, and you know, if there's anything that we need to be looking at for the challenges, and have a chat. And of course, Stone will be at BlizzCon next week representing us, as even though he's there for a couple of days. So thank you Stone. You got your hat. Make sure you pack your hat and your t-shirt. Okay? Yeah, anyway, he's gonna be there. So we will be back then. But for today, Rogueslayer, thank you so much for joining us, and for all of the information. I'm really sorry you've lost so many tooths since July. But damn, I can't wait to hear how the death list is going to go in December. So, you know, you got to look on the bright side. You're making me happy by looking at deaths. So, you know, it's kind of
lessons learned.
Exactly.
That's all it is.
Exactly. So can you please tell everyone where they can find you, where they can get in contact with you, please?
Sure, you can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Rogueslayer1. And if you want to go to my website, which I'm still trying to get myself in the habit of doing, it's gobetterbath.com.
Nice. Alrighty. And we will have all the information up on the website with the episode. Okay, now, where you can find us. Well, pop over to wowchallenges.com. That's where all the information is for not only the challenges, rules, FAQ, all of that, but also Discord, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, and the YouTube channels. You can listen to us by downloading the episode on Google Play, iTunes, Spotify, and Stitcher Radio. And you know what? If you would like to send in a question, a tip for the challenges, tip of the week, or your jokes, your puns, any of that kind of stuff, please send an email, podcast@wowchallenges.com. Now, Ferre, where can we find you?
You can usually find me on Discord. Even if it doesn't say I'm on, it's possible that I might be lurking. And I am in the guild on the Alliance side of Wormrest Accord. I don't spend a lot of time on the WoW Classic server guild, but if you need an invite, just hop on Discord and ask for it, and some of us will hop over there. I can invite you to either Alliance or Horde guild on Classic.
Exactly. Fantastic. Thank you for that. All right, and don't forget where you can find me is I'm over on Twitter at Leeta Wow, which is LEETAWOW, and also check out Adventures in Azeroth, which Stone and I recorded episode 91, I think it was. Anyway, we recorded an episode yesterday, so it is out, and go check that out. Other than that, final thank yous we would like. Ferre, do you want to throw out our thanks to these guys?
As always, a very big thank you to Mark Honan for our wonderful intro. He is at Mark Honan Wow, and you can find him on the Twitter at Mark Honan Wow. We also have a very big thank you to Epic Insanity for our outro, and he's at epic_insanity, and you can find him on Twitter and Frozen Nerds and BlizzCon podcast.
Nice. Sabotage. You can't remember the episode number. Really? Yeah. I think it's anyway, whichever. Again, thank you, Rogueslayer, for hanging out with us. We really appreciate it. Best of luck with all of your tunes, and especially Candy Buckets. Don't forget. Candy Buckets.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me on to chit chat again. It's always fun.
It is always fun. Absolutely. And Ferre, thank you for today for co-hosting duties. Appreciate that. Other than that, chat room, guys, everyone, have a great week. Please stay safe, both in and out of game. And before we hit the final button, let's just one more time, because, you know, Leeta's in control, so... Oh, I love
it in my sleep.
I know. I love it. Anyway, all right, say goodbye, everyone. Let's do this.
Goodbye, all. Be safe.
Have a lovely day, evening, morning.
The WoW Challenges podcast is a World of Warcraft gaming podcast. Produced by Stone and Leeta, copyright 2019. Portions of this podcast belong entirely to Blizzard Entertainment. The music used for the show belongs to Kevin MacLeod. And you can find his great stuff at incomputech.com. No copyright infringement is intended.
That's right. That'll give him something to edit. There you go. All right. Show titles. You know what? We've got a couple for you today, Rogueslayer. So I'm not sure if the chat room's got any extra ones, but I wrote them down. Okay. I think we started off with Death by Brewfest. Taco came up with Quest Them Till They're Dry. Another one that was mentioned that you said was Iceblock Saved My Ass. Nisi, I think, pointed out Banging My Head Against Challenges. I know he doesn't edit. It's tongue-in-cheek, Nisi. I totally... He knows I don't edit, so, you know. It's okay. We always give each other a little bit of a rib over that. So, Mandra, you had to edit. I told you not to worry about it. Okay, that's what I've got. Is there anything that's, thrown out to you? Or do you have something you'd like yourself?
Well, Death by Brewfest rolls off the tongue easily, but I really think I have to like Iceblock Save My Ass. Because it really
is nice.
Oh, it was an awesome story, though. I tell you what. It's just like... I reckon there's only a couple of people that those things would happen to, and it's just fantastic when you tell us these stories and I can visualize the whole thing. Rogueslayer telling a story, people, is just the best thing. So thank you very much for that. All right. Okay. Well, we have got the show title.
It's best when you watch the video stream, because then you get the arms flailing about and everything too.
I know. You would, it's years of listening to your storytelling, so I just, it's just one of those. It's always good, even when it's that rough stuff, and even when it's the deaths and all of that.
Those are the best stories.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the death stories, yes. All right. Okay. Well, I think chat room, thanks, guys, everyone, for hanging out. Really appreciate that. I think we will cut the stream and say good morning and good evening and good night. So,
Good night, all.
say
Have a
bye.
lovely day.